Hey YouTube, welcome back to Tinker with Tools. Today we are going to be covering a quick head-to-head between two direct competitors, the brand new DCD800, the new XR compact drill, and the Milwaukee Brushless. A little bit older, but let's see what it can do here on Tinker with Tools. So if I go back to our first impressions and unboxing that we did on that DeWalt drill, one of the things that stood out to me was just how impressive it is, and especially how compact it is. I didn't really have a direct competitor on hand that night, so we ran it up against a Ryobi drill that was kind of a competitor, but now we have one of its direct competition, that mid-tier Milwaukee offering, and we're going to be running that today. To kind of go for a first run, this is a 1/4 by 6 inch SPAX structural screw that we're just going to be putting into here to secure these pieces together. Alright, let's give the Milwaukee a go. Should have said that was in speed 2. We're going to put the Milwaukee in speed 2 as well. And ready, set, go. Okay, so the DeWalt was able to drive it. The Milwaukee is cutting out about 1 inch short. We are going to go down to speed 1. Just to drive that home. Alright, so what we have now is a 6-inch timber lock. Going to be going in first with the Milwaukee in speed 2. We're using the CP 3.0 on a full charge. Got 4 bars there. In speed 2, in drill. Alright, so we got our cutout there. It did fail on speed 2. We're going to try and finish on speed 1. Alright, so I was able to finish it on speed 1. Let's see what the DeWalt can do. Alright, doing the same test, 6-inch timber lock on the DeWalt, speed 2. This does have a power stack battery with a full charge. Ready, set, go. Alright, so that one did cut out with maybe 1 inch. So both of them ultimately fail in speed 1, or in speed 2, but obviously the DeWalt made a lot more progress. And no problem driving it home in speed 1. This is a 5-inch, not a timber lock, but a SPAX with the hex head on it. This is a slightly bigger 3/8 inch head on it. A little bit thicker of a screw. And ready, set, go. And it did drive it home in speed 2. So now we're gonna have to try the Milwaukee in speed 2, even though I am fairly certain it will not do this task. Here we go. As you can see, both of them can do some jobs that are probably a little bit more than you'd expect for a compact one, but in the early rounds, I am going to give it to the DeWalt. All right, starting out with a 1/2-inch twist bit in the DeWalt, going through just a regular 2x4. As you can see, no issues here. Goes through relatively easy. That was in speed 2. Let's go ahead and try, start again, speed 2. Okay, so both of them able to do the 1/2-inch twist bit in speed 2, no drama. So now we have a 5/8 Bosch Daredevil, still on speed 2, same 2x4. And that just flies right through it and flies right out. 5/8 inch on speed 2. Okay, able to do it, but you can tell it slows down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna move up to a 3/4 inch. So 3/4 inch Daredevil going through the 2x4. Was there through there at the end. It got a little hung up right at the end like they sometimes do. Now Milwaukee on the 5/8 inch, or sorry, the 3/4 inch Daredevil. All right, so our last Daredevil, we are going with a 1-inch. We'll see if we start to get some cutouts here or anything like that. So DeWalt XR with the 1-inch Daredevil. I don't know why, but that one with the Daredevil, when I did the first unboxing with it as well, seeing it go through a 1-inch hole in a 2x4 with that little drama is really impressive. Okay, Milwaukee Brushless Speed 2 on the 1-inch Daredevil. Okay, so we had our first cutout. So clearly, I think it was already pretty clear that the DeWalt is a more powerful drill. This just kind of hammers it home. We'll give it one more try. Does not want to do it, so now dropping to speed 1. So it can do it on speed 1, but I think it's safe to say from that point forward, we're probably going to see it cut out on speed 2. This is the 3/4 inch or 5/8 inch speed bore. So different kind of drill bit, a little bit smaller. I suspect this will go through it no problem. I mean, you heard it there at the end. It screams right through it. Okay, we are going to go back up to speed 2 on the Milwaukee for this one. See what it can do. All right, speed 2 on the 5/8 inch speed bore. Okay, so now we are going up to a 1-inch speed bore. With the DeWalt, we are still on speed 2. Shout out to Man Caver Tools for having one of the handiest tools when it comes to blowing off the wood chips on your workshop bench. Okay, 1-inch speed bore, speed 2, with the DeWalt using the Power Stack battery. We are still on full on the Power Stack. Okay, was able to go through. It did slow down once the tip of the bit broke through and it didn't have something pulling through it. So maybe this one's getting a little dull, but it was able to do it on speed 2. I can't say that I have the same hope that our Milwaukee is going to do it on speed 2. All right, here we go. Okay, so it failed very early on. That's what I was expecting. Dropping down to speed 1. Okay, so it is able to do it on speed 1. So this is from Spider, and it's very similar to the speed bore. One is less than a 1/4 inch thick, and the other one is getting a lot closer on those ridges to a 1/2 inch. So we're going to be in speed 1, and I do feel that this bit and this Milwaukee drill is probably excessive. Okay, going with the Milwaukee first in speed 1. So the Milwaukee is able to do that. It actually was slower until it tried pulling it through, and then it actually wanted to do it. It did try and rip it out of my hand on the way back out. Just one of the reasons why I think you'd like an auxiliary handle, which neither one of these drills has an auxiliary handle, nor even really has the space to put them on. And so I think that's when you're going to want a bigger drill. We are going to go down to speed 1 for this. I don't want that to rip out of my hand at that speed. Okay, both of them were able to do it, but this one almost felt effortless. So I think at the end of the day, that kind of illustrates the picture. All right, so when it comes down to it, I think it's pretty clear that a few extra years of technology development and a newer drill, one that is impressively powerful for its size, this one does come off is a mighty impressive winner when you're comparing it to the Milwaukee. Now, does that mean the Milwaukee's a slouch? Absolutely not. That is a great drill, especially when they run it on like their Christmas sale, and you can get that one for $99 with some batteries, or with a battery, I should say. It's a great entry point into the Milwaukee tool family because it can get the job done for most people, but you're still getting some nice quality with an all-metal chuck, all-metal gearbox, and it's really just a great compact drill that can kind of hit above its weight class. But when it comes down to it, if you had to pick one, this one is the clear winner. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this head-to-head. It's something I'm looking to do a little bit more here on the channel, is actually trying to show off how two different tools compare to each other and how they're going to go head-to-head. I like to think that both of these tools or both of these drills could be real assets to you, but obviously if you can only buy one and you want the best one, you want to know which one's going to win that head-to-head. And tonight it was the DeWalt. So if you have any suggestions for different things you'd like me to review, go ahead and leave those in the comments. If you want to see two of the tools we've already reviewed here on the channel go head-to-head, we can take care of that also. And then while you're down there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the great videos that I got planned for you. I'm really excited for where this channel's going, and I love the growth that we're seeing that you've made happen with your support, so I appreciate that a lot. That's all I've got here for tonight, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Tinker with Tools.